ever watched the Jetsons, you know that we didn't have traditional telephones. When someone would make a call, the person's image would appear on the screen as if they were talking. Back then, people thought it would be a great idea, except when Jane Jetson answered the phone, she would worry about her hair and the person on the other end seeing it. Luckily, she had a hairstyling device to do her hair in seconds.
Oh, wow.
You had no idea that one day we would really I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch you paint, watch you learn, can't relate. Watch you skirt out the mud, out the dirt, the bus waters, in the murk, out the gate, on sight. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a young and since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take out the funny. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. She even pitched in to help care for Astro, the dog. Unfortunately, we don't quite have Rosie's level of technology yet, but we do have Robot. It's a robot vacuum cleaner that moves around your house.
Hell no. We in New York, New York. Oh no, we ain't in New York, we in New Jersey. Aurora. Aurora. Stay sticky, coach. Me, George Jackson. Fucking mouth busting my throat.
A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks.
Darling Judy.
We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
His wife inside zone. You're not running my traps. I'm not scared of that shit, dog. You're not gonna better run the shit I run. I think that shit gonna get me off the field. Nope. Not this mini scheme. No, not this mini scheme, coach. 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 Not this mini scheme, coach. You can have those checkdowns too, coach. I'm not scared of your running back levels. If you come out in that play again, he running post. We watch everything.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space.
And his injuries on.
He was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
I'm gonna break the Danian neck.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that.
That's all on me. That nigga done fell asleep. You heard him? Or that's your wife. That's how Erica be sounding at night. She fucking very fast. Got me fucked up, coach. Got me fucked up, coach. Pussy. You ain't throwing those on me, bro. Ain't none of that shit happening. I recover. Shaw Price should have picked that shit, bitch.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high.
And when it dies, gonna be traps and shit. We got baby ant offense right now. So how do you stop that shit? This is how I'm not gonna give it up. Nope. You're not angling me. Don't do it. Pussy over the line, dog. You out here scared balling. Roughing the passer. Okay.
Looking for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there.
We just got to send it, coach. We got to send it because if you don't send that shit. Pussy ain't going to be keep running traps on me, dog. Here comes the bubble or the jet now.
Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th.
Now you're running back drink. You got to do some other shit. Told you. They'll keep running traps on me. And we going to sit here. Good throw. That's on me. I was the safety, too. Good throw, Millie Rock. Okay. Good opening drive.
For the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about, that allowed him to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw. This one caught by Ridley. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call,
you got to be really
careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understands.
We got enough of them, though. Come out.
And making sure they didn't get there.
And he's going to have a Falcons first down. As
my mini-me. You got enough of them, though.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient.
Whole lot of them motherfuckers at any moment.
It's all a mindset, and I'm guarantee you, it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them.
This ain't what you really want to play. You don't really want to be sitting in the 3-4. Coming right back at it. You don't want to sit in the 3-4. I'm about to torture you.
Contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
I wouldn't be
scared to death. You don't really want to be sitting in 3-4, cover 4 drop. That's not what you really want to do. Trust me, coach. Trust me, coach. I know.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there. You might have.
Trust me, coach. I know. That ain't what you really want to do, coach.
Picked off by Levante David. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
That ain't what you really want to do, coach. Good D. Gotta block him, homeboy.
And this one basically comes right to him.
Oh, you're not gonna be running YouTube Ds on me and think that shit gonna work. I promise you.
A first down run here by Jones as he'll take it forward for a gain of about 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later.
All right, so we took mental notes. He's running my offense right now. And 3-4-I. You think that shit gonna save you? You ain't gonna just be running powers, bro. I promise you ain't gonna just run powers all game. I promise you you're not. We not stop that shit too.
Not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage.
You ain't gonna be running powers all game, dog. Not gonna happen.
So they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10.
Meet George Jetson.
30. 20.
Darling Judy. Oh yeah, we gotta remember this play calling. Nothing changed. Jet sweeps and shit. We shouldn't have been in that. He ain't trying to bomb us. Meet George Jetson. Pick him the track.
Stafford in Super Bowl 51.
Trap or bubble. Pussy. Pussy. You ain't running traps on me, dog. Knock it off.
Here for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Makes the score Falcons 7, Buccaneers 3.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for
Meet George Jetson. Boy, we on that shit. Manned him up. Not that time.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37.
We ain't out of the first quarter. They don't got one timeout left.
Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 37.
37-yard line.
After the interception, here's Ryan. Got his tight end. It's Jaden Graham. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Play action. It's Ryan. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. We've seen quite a bit of a passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop.
Man, he's about to kick this shit out this field goal. Matter of fact, let's play safe, man. He's about to miss this.
Also, they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers. Now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Told you.
Devin White able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Hey, was it a breakdown?
What the fuck I tell you, dog?
Running back not pick him up. What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big time sack.
So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Ryan.
Meet George Jetson.
Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield.
You can't get a timeout, dog.
On 4th down, the Falcons trot out the rookie punter from Syracuse, Sterling Hoffrichter. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
I got you. I got this stupid ass.
The Falcons send out Sterling Hoffrichter to punt. Back deep, Antonio Brown. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
Got the stupid ass, boy. I got the stupid ass. You're not pressing me, man, and man, like I'm ass, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Not gonna keep playing purple and mans, dog. I'm not stupid.
The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're gonna be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance
to tear your ass up with post routes.
Try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing. It puts them in that position.
Oh boy, he can't control my players.
Picked off by Darquez Denard. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10.
Play with him.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And it's been a
play with him.
For them thus far. They had the turnover
play with him.
Punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved.
Play with him.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the set.
Play with him. Coach, play with him.
And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. A big-time play there for the Falcons. And even 50 yards.
Play with him, coach. We ain't worrying about you, cuz.
Just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Play with him, coach.
Now it's Gurley. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Todd Gurley
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They run. It's Gurley. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Todd Gurley. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
You don't keep running jet sweeps on me, cuz. You don't keep running jet sweeps on me, cuz.
Should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track.
You squatting on that shit.
In the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them.
You squatties, bro.
Intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the rookie A.J. Terrell. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
1st and 10.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play...
Give me that dumbass. You ain't throwing that shit fast on me, boy. You done lost your mind. Oh.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Nippers. Nope.
7-yard line, the catch is made.
I had told Greg and them I was going to kick it with them. Gotta go. See you when I see you.
Julio Jones. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Falcons push further out in front. And it's 21-3.
Makes the score Falcons 21. Buccaneers 3.
Play with him, coach.
Here's Koo to kick off.
Play with him, coach.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Play with him, coach. Touchdown. Play with him, coach.
Set to begin their next possession. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
This is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on
Maurice Taylor.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Brady gives this one off to Jones. There he goes left side. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones, 76 yards. And the Bucs get the quick strike touchdown. So much talk this week on the other side about slowing him down coming off that great performance, NFC Offensive Player of the Week last week. But long touchdown run there, nobody was stopping it.
Yeah, good luck for that, because that was an explosive run. You know, in the NFL, they describe that as any run over 10 yards. Some teams say 15. He went over 20-plus on that one.
That quick hike shit ain't gonna scare us, coach.
It's up and good, and the lead is down now at 11. It's 21-10.
Falcons 21. Buccaneers 10.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Stay sticky.
They're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like.
You almost got there. Stop playing with me.
Score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Stop playing with me. You throwing dangerous right now.
Better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A gain of 7.
Get my corner to drop. You know what?
Staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it. 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Ryan, rush coming, and he's taken down. Shaquille Barrett in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
You learn about that. You learn about that. You're going to have to throw quick. That's what you're going to have to do, coach. Now you don't got all that field.
On 3rd down, Ryan. He's got his time.
Now y'all got all that field, coach.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Now Ryan on 1st down. Short throw underneath to Hurst.
We gonna stay sticky.
Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
We gonna stay sticky. You can check down all you want, dog. That's what we want. We want all check down Charlies around this part.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. To throw again on 2nd down. Ryan. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
To throw on 3rd down. Ryan.
He tired.
And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. Take care of the ball. Take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
You can't let his original plays he run all game long work, bro. That's on us.
Coach will have stats and from the early games going on here.
They said they overturned it but gave him a touchdown. That don't even make no sense.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. This is caught. Gronkowski. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
9-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And it's
be careful. We're very walkie-talkie, that shit.
And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he has been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Switch. Gun. That's me.
From the gun, it's Ryan. It's complete. This is Todd Gurley. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this, or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before it's brought down. Same result as last play, 14 yards and another first down. Throwing again, Ryan. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up
Meet George Jetson.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
A gain of 19 yards. And a Buccaneer first down.
You ain't gonna better play that Mabel shit on me, dog. Not gonna better run that Mabel shit on me, dog. We gonna tear up where you're not. Tear up where you're not. Tear where he not. We tear where him not. We tear where him not. We just tear where him not. Oh yeah. Tear where him not. Give it to the fullback. Truck this motherfucker.
And this offense going to elect to burn.
Come on, get back out there.
With 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
That's called running, baby. That's called stick work.
They'll throw now on the final play. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they take it.
That's sturdy, bitch.
Thinking you got 3 on the board for sure,
sturdy, bitch.
and come away with nothing. That's really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On first down, it's Gurley. And at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They go play action now. Ryan. Yet again, Ryan is intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Past the 20. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Bucs are within a 2-point conversion of tying us up. So what can Brady do here?
Hey, Cup.
Lead his guys up.
Get out of that man, Mill. Not gonna bad sitting man on me.
Brady now to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over 1st and 10.
Let's make him work. Let's make him work. Let's make him work. Let's make him work. Let's make him work.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin.
Nigga, we sending that shit. You ain't running no more traps and powers and all that shit. That shit over with.
Levante David, the Bucs leading tackler a season ago, in on the stop. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Nope, that shit over with.
Again they run with Gurley. And he'll slip
Good
his
run.
way up across the 30.
I sent it on the wrong side.
Tough day.
Look at my son.
Right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Ryan now to throw on 3rd down. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly
Stop
that.
picking your play before you pick his. And
to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the
stop picking your play before you pick his. And
got to hold on to the football through all that contact. Hands up, forcing the incompletion.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is
stop picking your play before you pick his. And
throwing again.
ain't nobody open. Sending it. Sean Price ain't running around on me, boy. Best D-line in the league.
And that'll fall incomplete. They don't get the hook up there.
Nigga, we cover them crossing routes. That's all y'all niggas want to do, run crossing routes. Run some real NFL traditional routes. Stop running all glitch shit. That shit don't work, dog. On a nigga that know how to stop it. Fuck that, we sending that shit. 2nd and 18. We sending that shit. Fuck it, we sending it. Nobody playing with this nigga. We sending it. Stay sticky. He's sending it. Stay sticky. Good throw, Mill. Good fucking throw. Good throw. That quick hike shit, I couldn't get on my guy, you bitch ass nigga. I'm on you. I'm on you, though. That nigga said, hike! Oh shit! Hey, he damn near ain't get that off. Quick hiking ass nigga. Oh god. Oh god. Don't do it, Mill. Don't do it, Mill. Don't do it, Mill. All that jet sweep, I just ran that at you. Don't run that shit back at me. Don't be running the same shit back at me, dog. Remember my D practice against that offense all game. What we got here? Huh? What we got here? We don't even give a fuck. We sending that shit. He want to throw it quick. I told you. And I'd have picked that shit all you to do it to the tight end. Oh my God, I picked it up. Sitting on that shit. We seen it too much. We knew the levels play was coming. We sitting on that shit. Just in case jet sweeps come. Just in case the jet sweep come. There it go. Just in case that jet sweep come. Somebody make the block. That's all. That's all. Just get off those blocks. We'll take that. We knew the jet sweep was coming. And this is where he gambles at right here. Pressure on him. Pressure on him. All we want to do is keep everything in front of us. That's all. All we want to do is keep everything in front of us. That's it. Good D. Underneath coverage, bitch. Good D. Sucks. Great. Quit now. He's sick. He's sick now. Oh, Lord. He's sick. Yeah, he's sick. Way to play underneath and fuck the bomb. Yeah. Way to hard flat that shit, coach. Boop.
First down run there for Fournette, but it won't accomplish much as he'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
They sending the coach.
Wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Let me get that. They sending it, coach. Keep him in that shit. He's desperate.
Now that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy.
Come on, man. Get your block out there, Poppy.
From the gun on third down, Brady. He's got Evans. And he is
hey, Michael.
As they're able to get the third down conversion. Brady to Evans that time.
Right, boy, on some solidarity shit. Solidarity. I'm from the hood.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the fourth quarter. The Bucs on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Open man has got one, it's complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Good adjustment, Ant. Way to put him on the post.
Sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this 4th quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as
Come on, coach. This nigga got the weapons. He can score fast with this team. Come on. We not like the rest of these niggas in the league who think niggas everybody has. This nigga can play the game, bro. So we can't let up.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, they just
can't let up out this bitch.
That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And his throw here is incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and now it's 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
2nd and 10 now. Ryan. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield.
All over that shit. Stop quick hiking.
Take the hit and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
To the right side and complete to Hurst.
Check screen. Check screen.
They stop him short of the 1st at the 32.
What do you know over there?
But it brings up 4th. The Falcons send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Now Brown. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Excellent job by the
defense
to force the punt and provide them with this.
Yeah, Winslow. Oh, get big, baby. That's how you get big. Oh, Lord. That was fucking trifling. Oh, my God.
That's a really good gain right
there. How y'all feel?
5 yards halfway
okay, say no more.
The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30. So how about that for a change?
Hey, keep trying to hit that tight end, boy. Now, Mill, don't go to that nigga again, bro. I promise you. They gonna keep throwing them in the flat. I promise you. Don't keep throwing checkdowns on me, nigga. We're gonna make you pay for that shit. We're gonna make you pay for it, I promise you. We're gonna make you pay for it. Come here. Hit that nigga. He tired.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. Ball carrier.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Nigga. You're all on that trap shit. Nope. You got to work, baby. You got to work. Told you we sitting on the flats, boy. You're not gonna just keep throwing shit in the flat on me.
He's gonna run again.
Him gonna have to work.
Time, but it'll lead to a 3rd down.
Darquez Denard brought him down. A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He was able to escape the pocket and get out of bounds. You like the decision-making?
I love the decision-making, and I love the execution because you just know that his eyes were darting all over the place. You know, they talk about keeping your head on a swivel, looking for the danger spots where the hits are going to come from.
And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Antonio Brown with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bucs are going to take the lead. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play, partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you.
Couldn't get out of the end zone. Come on, you got to block him, McEwen. Play with him. Gotta block him, dog. Sent it over there. We knew where he was weak at. We sent that shit over there. You don't block him, it's on you, buddy.
For their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. From the shotgun, Ryan. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Jason,
be careful. We right here. You can't keep checking down to that tight end. I told you you're not going to be able to throw to him too much more.
Him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list.
You can't show me shit. You show me shit, I'll put it in the memory bank. Remember that, coach. Coach. You put shit in the memory bank, coach. Coach. We blitz it, coach. Coach, we sending it. We sending it, coach. He's going to throw it fast. Give me that, dumbass. Oh, stop playing with me. I'm squaddies, Mill. We on that shit, bro. We know what we giving you. We giving you what we want you to throw the ball at. That's where we want you to throw the ball at. That's where we want him to throw at, coach. Coach. Let's send some shit real fast. We're going to call a raw dog blitz and see what happens. Almost got there. I was on that shit. Shit. Good shit, Miller Rock.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him.
Damn, if David Banner was a little faster, boy. That was his own drop he was doing.
Contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Well, the 2nd down.
Me, George Jetson.
He's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 9 yards.
Darling Judy. Yeah, that
Are they trying to prevent winning? Because right now, they're laying back.
Jane, his wife.
The ball downfield. I think they got to start bringing a little pressure towards the quarterback.
He's back to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Not much there, only a yard.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
He's fucking watching up.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Come on, with Ray, you got better cover him. It's all regular shit he running.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go.
Here comes tracks. No, we not. No, we not giving that shit up. Nah. Whoa, 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 whoa. defense doing some Russian shit. We're gonna be hearing that shit. Boom. Broke the fucking neck. You ain't gonna keep throwing them quick ass passes. You ain't Albert, nigga.
They're going on 4th down.
I'm gonna stay sticky right here. You ain't Albert, nigga.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the
I tell you, it hurt me on purpose. So we know what not to give up.
The Bucs offense set
so we know what not to give up.
And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated. Headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
That nigga drank.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Back to throw, Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. He's got a man. Mike Evans, he's going to go.
Try to quick hike me. I was in the middle trying to set my D up. Damn, Mill.
His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And the kick here is good with a penalty.
Yeah, you can't let me get one adjustment in?
Run into him after the kick. So 5 yards for running into. Lucky it wasn't 15 for roughing.
No doubt about it, because they protect the kickers and the guys holding the ball almost as much as they protect quarterbacks in the pocket. They don't want those types of injuries.
On the return. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. So
why worrying about him, bro?
Not only do you have to give away the football, but the 2 points mean this is now a 2-score game.
And 2 doesn't seem like much, does it? But it means everything in this situation, because now they're going to have to look back, and ultimately that might be the play that ends up deciding this game.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10, right at the 50-yard line. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. The Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Now this time he'll look to throw. Looking downfield for Godwin. Oh, wide open, complete. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball.
Man, Lamar only threw one incomplete pass. Dotting shit up.
And carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator,
you got shut in the run game, though.
Whatever you call run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Buccaneers, they're not going to go quietly here as the win moves them now to 8-6 on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, they'll drop to 10-4 on the year. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to take on the Chiefs. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
You didn't get sacked not one time. Peppers all over the place. 4-1-5-4. This nigga a dog. I'm gonna take it. Oh, niggas is frustrated. I forgot. Both of them mad at me right now. Oh, shit. Oh, I forgot. Yo, they all mad at me. What's your roster? What roster is that? Do I smell a close game early? Yes, sir. Who this? NFL Productions. What's your playbook? You still on? Fucking DM, message me on PlayStation. NFL Productions. Hey, NFL Productions, you still watching? You wanna know what my playbook is? Message me on PS4. Damn, yo. For real, coach, you just gonna keep on ignoring me out there. Oh, you mad? He just lost 20 morale. Fuck. Oh, I forgot all about that. Him too. He pissed too, man. Did you see me? Oh, now he caught a touchdown, so he ain't one bitch. Damn. Motherfucking Poppy, man. I mean, Poppy, all right, but what's in the hats off to Lamar? Perfect QB rating. We in season 7, so the roster is a bunch of draft class players. That was a good game, though.
Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, can't put $1, call it basketball. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. But the students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear.
We'll see what's going on around the league. We should better advance. Boone, you still on?
Yeah.
You hear anything about Mike and the Bears? What happened with their game? They played, but they got a 1 next to it. But it ain't finished. Rams, Cardinals. You said injuries was off, right? They never got turned back on?
Yeah, no.
Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for
I'm
this.
sure if I can get anything out of Mike anymore.
Consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them.
What, nothing in the chat, that's it. That talked about this shit, right?
Only when it gets exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only when it gets exception on my crew. Yeah, ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. When I hit that.
I don't see nothing. Fuck it. Check one more time. I'm gonna buy. Vikings. Away. 50-50. Home. Away. Alright, we good.
Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check.
What's your playbook? What's your roster? Do I smell a close game early? Yes, sir. We play alike, bro. He always gonna play me tough. I just gotta catch him. I catch him when he repetitive. He always go back to what works. So I know it's coming. I just gotta be patient for it. So I just sit on them shits until I can make a play. That's the only way I can beat the Jets because we play similar. So when he do shit like that, I just wait for him to run some shit. Like for example, the first drive he hit me with a lot of little inside dive shit, a lot of inside plays, right? So I knew it was coming, so I prepared for it. So when I saw those formations again, I understood what he could do out of it. So, like for example, he started killing me with the tight end in the flat. Eventually, I adjusted to it, let him think he got it a couple of times, and then make a play. So, when you play people like that play similar to you, you got to make them make a mistake. If you can get your opponent thinking, all right, I know he know this play. If he think that, I already won right then and there. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I don't care if you know my play. I'm running it. But if I get you to think about running that play, running it, so you might not run.